Podcast, bringing you our fifth and final segment here today on this July 4th holiday, talking about I forgot to change the text here. I apologize about that, but talking about the pitcher power rankings for this week. Now, MLB does this a good amount of times, and I usually do talk about it. I like giving my thoughts on it, and just talking about the pitcher power rankings and just going over it. So, let's get into it. So, starting off at number 1, we have from the Detroit Tigers, Tarik Skubal. I think every time Skubal's been at the top of this list, I really have agreed. Skubal is a fantastic, fantastic player. Has truly broken out this year after a couple of years, but he's been very good, shown a lot of flashes, but has never put it all together for injuries, some other thing as well. So Skubal has been a fantastic player this year. Absolutely incredible. I really think does deserve this number 1 placement. Is the AL Cy Young favorite as of right now. Has been absolutely incredible. He was my Cy Young pick before the year, so I really always have expected this. And very excited for a guy that I thought had a lot going for him in the past. Has really lived up to it. The Tigers aren't doing that great, but that's definitely not up to the problem with Skubal. Has been an absolutely fantastic, fantastic player, and overall has just been really, really good. So props Skubal, props how good he's been, and definitely deserves this number 1 placement in my opinion. Number 2, we have from the Baltimore Orioles, Corbin Burnes. Since Corbin Burnes has come over in that trade from Milwaukee, he has been everything the Orioles have wanted and more. Has been an absolute ace-level pitcher like they wanted, like they expected, and has just been a fantastic, fantastic addition to this Orioles team and this Orioles core. I think Burnes has just been such a really incredible, incredible player. Again, has really exceeded all expectations I had for him. I thought he'd be very good, but how good he's been this year has been truly incredible. Adjusting from the, not the greatest hitting NL Central to now the AL East, where he's facing Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Rafael Devers, these superstars all the time. Has just been honestly incredible. One of the biggest reasons why the Orioles have been as impressive as they have been this year. Burnes, a fantastic, fantastic pitcher. 100% deserves this number 2 placement here. Has been absolutely incredible, and I think this is a very, very fair placement to end up putting Corbin Burnes at. Number 3, we have from the Chicago White Sox, Garrett Crochet. Starting off this top 3 with all AL pitchers is very interesting, but I don't necessarily disagree. I don't know if I'd have Crochet this high, but I think Crochet has had an amazing, amazing season and definitely deserves to be here. Crochet has been such a fantastic, amazing pitcher that it really makes a lot of sense for him to be on this list. The way he's truly broken out with this White Sox team after being a reliever his entire MLB career has been so, so impressive. And he's really just been so, so good with this White Sox team. Really has just been a very, very impressive player since transitioning from a reliever to a starter. I talked about that yesterday as well, so if you want to go ahead and talk and see that video from my second segment there from yesterday, please go ahead. But Crochet's just been such an impressive pitcher this year. The way, again, he seamlessly transitioned from being a reliever to a starter has been super impressive. And this is a guy I really like. He will probably be traded for a haul at the deadline to whatever team. And I think deserves a placement on this list. I'd probably have him a little lower, probably at number 5 here, below the 2 guys below him, which I'll be talking about, of course, next. But definitely deserves to be on this list as having a fantastic, fantastic season. All right, number 4 here we have from the Pittsburgh Pirates, Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens, man, he really might win the Cy Young as a rookie, that would be so impressive. Wow, he's been insane. We knew about this guy for the past few years, coming up out of LSU, how impressive he was there, but man, the way he has just effortlessly transitioned to the major leagues, effortlessly struck out these professional hitters, has just been so impressive. The guy throws 100 miles per hour consistently with ease. His windup is so clean, so fluid. Such an incredible player to watch live. His off-speed stuff is also incredible. Just Skeens is a fantastic, amazing player. Right now, he's the Cy Young favorite as a rookie. Just is absolutely incredible. Is an amazing, amazing player. And 100% deserves to be here on this list. I'd probably have him higher, like I said before. But the way he's been so, so amazing this year. And I definitely think he deserves to be on this list. Number 5, we have from the Kansas City Royals, Seth Lugo. Lugo, since signing with the Padres last year, has been a plus starting pitcher in this league. He begged for years for the Mets to make him a starting pitcher. They never obliged, and man, has he proven them wrong. Now going from San Diego to Kansas City, signed a big contract this offseason, I should say, 3 years, $45 million, and man, has he been worth every single penny. Has been such an impressive pitcher. I mean, has really lived up to every single expectation. The Royals could have had him more. Lugo has just been absolutely incredible. One of the biggest turnarounds I've seen in a long, long time. Watching him as a Mets fan for years, was a really solid pitcher out of the bullpen. But man, I never expected him to be in Cy Young conversations as a starter. Props to him. Props to how he's been able to turn his career around, and just what a season he's having. Going from one former Met to another, we have number 6 from the Philadelphia Phillies, Zach Wheeler. I mean, what are you going to say about Zach Wheeler, right? Top 3 pitcher in baseball. Absolutely fantastic. He's just an amazing, amazing player. And yeah, I think definitely deserves to be on this list. Is just absolutely amazing. Is so, so good. Signed that extension very deservedly with the Phillies before this year. Has lived up to every single expectation and more. Has been really, really good. And yeah, I think 100% deserves to be on this list. Very, very fair. And yeah, I think this is around the right placement as well. Been so, so good. And yeah, I think that very much is very much being deserved. So yeah. Next we have number 7 from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow. Since coming over in the offseason, Glasnow has been everything the Dodgers have wanted and more. Has been such a fantastic player with this Dodgers team. The way he came over from Tampa to LA and has just slotted into being their ace has been truly incredible. I mean, really has been absolutely fantastic. Has been really, really good. And yeah, man, has been a great trade for this Dodgers team. Imagine if they didn't make this trade and Kershaw had that setback in his rehab. Yamamoto got hurt like he did. Where would they be at right now? Where would the Dodgers be without Glasnow? Has been such a fantastic addition. Was probably the best trade from the offseason. And yeah, such a great, great addition to the Dodgers team. Definitely deserves to be on this list. No gripes about that here. Number 8, we have, again, from the Philadelphia Phillies, Ranger Suarez. Now, Suarez at one point was the clear runaway favorite for NL Cy Young, but, has had some rough starts. He had a rough start against the Tigers, had a rough start against the Marlins as well. So, overall, still deserves to be on this list, but I think 8 is the right spot. I think he definitely deserves to fall on the list after those rough starts. You can't just get away with that. So, still has had a fantastic season with this Phillies team. Still has been a plus starting pitcher for this team. Has been absolutely fantastic. Has been one of the biggest reasons why the Phillies have been so dominant as they have been this year. Just, yeah, truly incredible. And yeah, deserves to be on this list, but definitely deserves to fall after his last few starts. But still, I have no doubt that he'll continue to be as great of a pitcher as he has been. Number 9, we have from the Atlanta Braves, Chris Sale. Sale has been such an amazing addition since coming over from Boston in the offseason. Really, a lot of people thought he was washed. Really was not the same pitcher as he once was, but at the same time, man, has he been impressive this year in Atlanta. I mean, really, had a lot of expectations going into this year. The Braves needed a starting pitcher this offseason. He was really the only big name they got. Of course, Reynaldo Lopez, but he was more of a question mark because he was coming over as a reliever to a starter. But Sale has been dominant since coming to Atlanta, has looked like his past self, has been absolutely incredible, really, really good. And yeah, I think this is definitely deserved placement on this list. And yeah, has been such a fantastic, fantastic player for this Braves team. And finally here at number 10, we have Sale's teammate, again from the Atlanta Braves, Max Fried. What is there to say about Fried? He's a great pitcher, one of the best pitchers in baseball. He's having an amazing season this year like always. We'll be very fascinating to see where he does end up in free agency. Him and Corbin Burns, man, that's a really, really elite top of the line pitcher free agent class. Very excited to see that. But yeah, overall, had an amazing season so far with Atlanta. Has been an amazing, amazing player. And yeah, definitely deserved here. Now, I think all these players on this list definitely deserve to be here. I don't really have a problem with that. Now, the order is something I would change, I would say. If I'm going over the top 5, I would probably have it as Skubal, Burns, Skeens, Lugo, then Crochet. Crochet's having a fantastic season, but I do think Skeens and Lugo are edging him out a little bit. So I would go with those guys over him, but at the same time, still having an amazing season. Just minor things here and there, but I think all 10 players here on this list are the correct choices. All deserve to be here, and all are having amazing, fantastic seasons, being big reasons why their teams have been succeeding this year. So that is our show for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe to the notification bell to not only get notified when I upload, but all the other great content creators on this channel too. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram for more content and updates. I'm your host, Sam Menzie. Hope you had a great time watching me today. Happy 4th of July to all people out there. Great day to celebrate. We'll see if baseball throws at us tomorrow. And have a great day. Thank you guys, and bye.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to